Right now at 6, another holiday weekend underway in the midst of a pandemic.
People are still hitting the beach, but this 4th will look different and without the events we expect. Good evening to you. We hope that you're doing well. We're sneaking up on another summer holiday in a different world.
Yeah, the 4th of July weekend is getting underway in Hampton Roads, and some of our friends from elsewhere have already arrived. It comes to the delight of businesses at the beach who need the business. It's also happening just as Phase 3 of reopening begins in Virginia. 10 of your side's Andy Fox is at the Oceanfront with the 4th under a pandemic. Andy, how are things looking?
Well, it's like no 4th of July we've ever been through. Here's the deal. There's not a lot going on back here, but there is great hope that this weekend, and we are all hoping for this, turns things around, and we're positive about that. Down by the ocean, you can see there aren't tons of people out here. That is concerning to Quality Inn hotel owner Bharat Patel, who says the city not having fireworks has led to cancellations in his hotel and other hotels as well. 50% occupied, that's it in his hotel. But Saturday is sold out, Friday somewhere in between. We went down to the water's edge to get a COVID-19 update for people on the beach this July 4th weekend.
We have to make sure we're absolutely separate from everybody else. That way droplets can't float in the air, and we can enjoy our beach time without the worry of COVID. But also it makes you, think a little bit extra when you're going, usually you'd walk up and go to a beach bar or something and maybe grab a drink, and you kind of think twice about that because, one, you don't want to put your mask on after being in the sun all day, and two, it's necessary because you don't want to catch the disease. I work with the elderly, actually, so my residents are very at risk if I were to do something, without thinking.
People got to live. You just can't tell people to isolate if they don't want to isolate.
It's tough to adapt, but I mean, if it's for the best, let's do what we got to do to be, progress and go from there.
Okay, you can see down here on the boardwalk, not a lot of folks down here, but that's going to change tomorrow. We know that down here. Of course, a lot of social distancing going on here. People are wearing masks, but most people are not wearing masks. We all are hoping that this 4th of July gives us a miracle that turns the whole summer around. I know we all are hoping for that. On the boardwalk, at the Oceanfront, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.